I'm getting impatient. How's everyone doing? I like my track, but it goes on too long. Sometimes I just want to get started. Zikri, before I start, am I aware of the more gear for the finale add-on yet? No! Never heard of it. Is that a problem in RELIT?
Wish it was 69 months so I can say this.
Well, you can say nice anytime, but it's extra nice when it's 69. Thank you so much for the 64 months. If I'm playing on hard, I might need that mod, Zikri. Really? Same thing happens in the original. Okay. Feel like there's not enough ammo for the finale of episode 3. Well, you know me, I'm no stranger to a struggle. The only thing I worry about is if I install add-ons like that, will it break my save? That's my only worry. It won't? Oh, I got nothing to lose then. Downloading it. It'll only break your save if you're already on that map. What, the map where it affects the game? Oh, I get you. I get you. So I guess I just drag it, right? Okie dokie. Let me just sort that stuff out. It's a little overwrite thing, I guess. Hunger relit. Maps. And you just replacing that particular one. Day 53. Cool. Okay. Done and dusted. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Zikri. I know you always have best interests, best intentions. So, I keep forgetting that it's Thursday. I don't know what it is. I've had like a weird one. I've had a weird one. I don't know how to describe it. I just feel odd. Maybe it's a sense of melancholy. I don't know. I don't feel sad. Just weird. Because I put up a video yesterday, and I knew it was going to do bad. I knew it was going to do bad before I even made it, before I even published it. I knew it was going to flop. And I put up a video on the YouTube channel, which is about Dystopica, which is what I use for the intro screen, what I use for the outro on YouTube, what I use for the intermission. I thought people would be interested. But I just knew the way YouTube works, I knew it was going to flop. Because the way YouTube works is it shows a video to a small subset of your subscribers, and then it decides on how they react, whether or not to recommend it to everyone else. So if you get a bit of a meh response from a subset of your own subscribers, it kills it. It assumes that the video's a dud, and then it doesn't give it a chance. It's so backwards. I hate it. But, you know. I knew it was going to happen, and it still hurts that it did. Alright, so shortly before the start of episode 3. Cool. Get in the van, Shinji! God. Yeah, that seems about how it went last time. That seems about right. I'm gonna change the effects because he's fucking loud. Jesus. It's all good. It's all good. We're just getting used to it. We're just getting into the groove. Thyroid YouTube didn't even share it with you. That's how fucked it is. Yeah, I just don't understand it. It's the whole reason for this fucking notification bell bullshit. Ugh. I hate it. I'm tired of it. It shouldn't be how YouTube works. It feels fundamentally broken. I should really reload my goddamn gun before I do this, shouldn't I? I'm just not on my best behavior right now. It's gonna be third time's a charm. Mortar that motherfucker. Oh yeah! I have a mortar. You're correct. I got one. Though, I've got to consider the dudes. I'm gonna consider the dudes. And then I'll deal with the douchebag. Get in the seat. Oh yeah, they take one little hit and then they run away. I'm not sure the mortar's gonna work so good from inside the cockpit. Because yeah, you have to crouch down on the ground. And there's dogs! And there's everything! Ah. Doominator, excuse me. Did I know that there's an update for DN3 Doom? Where you could go for alternate skins? No! No, I didn't. Which one's DN3 Doom again? Because I played so many, like, Duke Nukem for Doom mods over a short period of time. All I remember is that one of them had shitloads of drones. It had so many drones that the wallpaper the thumbnail I designed for it was just a wall of drones. I just hear that noise in my dreams. And then the beep 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 beep. Oh my god! Right. What do we got? I was thinking that had taken a long time to crash. But I was driving it reasonably slowly. Can I actually back it up? Is there a backup option? I know there probably isn't, but I want to try. Oh, there is! I could just keep ramming the gate. I know that's not how this works. But I'm surprised they let you back it up. Oh, you gotta wait. Okay. You see, I see a red barrel. I see a red barrel, and I think, you know, that's where the good shit is. You might want to stay back.
Honey, wake up, you're having a nightmare.
But yeah, at some point,
Honey?
it'd be fun to revisit some of the Duke Nukem Doom mods. Heck, I want to have my gazillionth attempt at getting through some of the AMC TC. Sure is Halloween! Lyrook, you want to love the AMC TC, but the sound effects are fucked. Yeah, they are a bit crazy. The whole thing's crazy. It's like completely indefinable for me.
But I'll be back. You can't kill me.
He cracks me up. I'm going to wander out of my tomb just to goad you. Casual. All casual like. The KP50's Duke mod for Doom is more balanced. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I can't remember jack. It's been a long time. You play so many mods over so many years. A lot of it tends to blur together. Zekri, on the bright side, AMC did rebalance its ammo distribution. Allows players to buy more. Cool.
Wake up. You're having a nightmare.
I think my biggest problem is it is such a big time commitment. I would basically, if I wanted to get through AMC TC, because it is not the kind of mod that I can just pick up any old time. I'd have to just clear my schedule for, I don't know, maybe a few weeks. And just do that. Nothing else. Just that. Jonathan Matthews, what's this running on? Gold Source, baby! God, I forgot how long these cutscenes are. They do go on a bit, don't they? Think I can move? No. Angling AMC is a different beast if you play it all at once, via piecemeal on episode release. Oh, yeah. I mean, I even have trouble just getting to a point. I feel like I need to tackle episode 1 again because it's had oodles of rebalances since I originally covered it way back when. Then it had all the other episodes on top of it. And it needs context. Everything that is built in AMCTC needs context. And I absolutely suffer when there is no context. Or if I've forgotten the context. I feel duped. Sure are my bones. Yep, they've confirmed I'm a Skelly. But yeah, one day, it'll be a big project. Basically, all I'm saying is I'd have to clear my schedule for like 2 weeks where I do nothing but stream AMCTC. Because I'll be doing nothing else. Tyrook, did AMC do anything about the sounds, the gun noises? I'm not sure, I couldn't tell you right now. Yes, creepy baby noises.
I saw an angel standing in the sun.
Ghostly radios, gotta love it!
That ye may eat the flesh of kings and the flesh of mighty man.
Rupert sounds like a recipe for disaster. Can imagine getting annoyed playing the same thing for a few weeks. That's the thing though, AMC switches its own formula up so frequently that I can never really get a solid handle on it. I don't have my umbrella, do I? Where's my umbrella? Chainsaw will do. Pardon me. God damn it, the baby's back again. Don't worry, I'm gonna soothe you with the sound of a chainsaw revving. Is there an option to put this away? What? Do I have to have it chugging the entire time? There we go. Huh. Out of my way. Well, at least I can come back the way I can. Oh my god! Oh god! Is there another hand in here? There is! See, I might have just stumbled in on like a, you know, controversial, confidential, you know, patient-doctor situation there. He fell headfirst into a box full of syringes, and then some psychopath skeleton with a chainsaw just ran in the room. You know, the main thing I remember about this section right now is what I did in the edit for it, for the video I made. I was whacking enemies over the head so often that I just kind of figured, I wonder if I can get this to go with the drum beat of Calling in the Air Tonight. Because, like, the longer I worked on the They Hunger videos, the more unhinged I got. The first one's kind of straightforward, then 2 and 3.
Bringing the news for you. We located a few.
See, he's just waiting to be seen by a doctor.
Now it
As is this guy.
to satiate our hunger.
I mean, there's nothing I
Luna
can do.
Pangzolin asked me,
Other than
"Hey,
this.
Jezza, would you kindly give us a review of the AMC-TC, aka the AMC Squad, and rate it using the Gianni Matragrano rating scale? Ah, the AMC-TC, or AMC Squad. Imagine a wild road
He
trip
knows.
where you've strapped together various car parts from different decades and somehow it all works. It's a bit like taking an old Jaguar, a couple of Ferraris and maybe a tank and then letting them loose on a rally. Chaotic, unpredictable and surprisingly charming. As for the Gianni Matragrano rating scale, I'd give it a solid. It's like stuffing a V8 engine into a tricycle. Oddly entertaining, but not for everyone.
Did he even rate it? Because I don't know exactly what he said there. All I heard was a on the rating. He didn't even rate it. He just called it a V8. Let me just get the Tangier thing up so I can check the prompts. Oh my goodness. There it is. So what did he say there? As for the Gianni Matragrano rating scale, I'd give it a solid, then brackets. This is his rating. He didn't rate it as a number. He rated it as a sentence. He rated it as, it's like stuffing a V8 engine into a tricycle, which is not how ratings work, Clarkson. He's still not dead yet. You dead yet? Why aren't you fucking... Oh! I forgot about the chunks. At least they're still weak as piss. on, do the wobble head. There we go. I don't know what I'm finding so confusing about this.
Just look at that. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
That should just open, right? I'm so confused. So confused.
This is as far as I go.
Alright, there's another radiology thing. Nature trail. Break my shins. See, now I've gotten back to the lobby that I was in originally. But now I'm in the same position as I was earlier because I don't have any friggin' ammo. Yeah, I don't even think I can whack the unfueled chainsaw on that. I could probably get the umbrella from the nursery. What floor is the nursery on? That's back to K unit. K unit sounds nursery-like, but that's a dead end. I'm just gonna keep breaking my shins till I die. Nursery is on the 3rd floor. According to this. That's new.
S4DR4X asked me, "Hey Jeremy, can you give Icarus a huge comforting hug?" No homo.
Oh,
absolutely.
that'll be why.
I'll give Icarus the kind of hug that's as reassuring as sitting in the plush leather seats of an Aston Martin. It's all warmth, comfort, and a touch of British elegance, without any of the awkward engine misfires.
Why did he say that in such a sinister way? Point of reference, by the way, it will put it on pending if you use certain language in the request, okay? Just so you're aware. Oh my god. This is supposed to be the best chapter. Why am I having the worst time right now? Cock. Get in there, you dumbass! I can't pick up the gas can if I don't have the weapon for it, by the way. The gas can. Oh, for the chainsaw? Where? That's not for the chainsaw. Oh, it was for the chainsaw. I just couldn't pick it up earlier because it was fully fueled. So I just assumed it was for like a flamethrower or something. Sweet Aunt Nora, get me in the... Oh! Yes, I'm here to see my child. I'm bringing them their first toy. This is how I said hello to my first child. And I went to see them. Put them a revved chainsaw. I don't recall the original. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I do recall the original doing this because I know what I did for that. There we go. Getting there eventually. Hush now, child. I have brought you a beating heart. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy. Oh my god, what is up with your arms? Oh my god! They're back!
Who goes there?
Me.
Who goes
I'm not flesh creature, I'm Yada! Alright. Oh, this is all going perfectly fine. JT played this a while back and somehow managed to skip this part. Took some doing. I wouldn't be surprised if you managed to skip by accident. Oh good, the glass is back. Does this actually harm me when I step on it? Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. Well, not at least yet. Are you supposed to be the head of the church? If that's you, then who's this? Might want to move away from that window. Just saying.
Hello there.
This is my ASMR, by the way. Half-Life crowbar noises. 10-hour mix. Oh wait, I remember now. I've got to take an X-ray of someone. Wait, he's gone. Where is he? He disappeared. There's supposed to be a monster that busts through that door. I won by default. Alright, what on next? What's up? Yeah, I'm finding it really difficult to understand, like, the flow of this map. It's, a little tricksy. But they told me to touch grass! Oh, there, I got this. I guess there's this.
I just want to get out of this alive.
Well, I'm not sure how that's gonna go for you. I'm glad I remember how this is supposed to fucking work. So, traditional Half-Life brain will tell you can smash glass and then crawl through it. But what it actually wants you to do is climb up on the bonnet of the ambulance. And hit the buttons that are on the dash without being able to actually get inside the damn thing. Which somehow remote controls the goddamn doors. What if someone just wants to go outside for a smoke? Oh no, did I softlock myself? Does it only open and close once? Don't. Don't be that mod. Oh, thank God, it's automatic after that. Keep your head still, damn it! This is how zombies become a legitimate threat. It's just you can't land a straight shot because they're just durka-durkering all over the place. Oh, bless. PC Gamer, Foundry, and Machine Works. Remember when PC Gamer were good? Christ, I don't know how many of you have seen that top 100 PC game list from PC Gamer. One of the most egregious omissions is like a complete disregard for the classics that are still all-timers. Ain't no Quake on that list. I do feel like games journalism is a completely dying medium, at least in print or written form. Unless you're like an essayist, unless you're making like genuine insightful analysis, it's all fucking ad rev and profit driven now. It's a terrible state. It's a terrible state. There was honestly a time in my life where I used to get excited about picking up the next edition of a magazine. Why can't I dive any deeper? What's wrong? Oh, the pump's on, that's why. Yeah. They built them different back in the day. They're impossible to break.
Why we hungry here?
Yes. Yes, Fohammer. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the 16 months. I think I need to, like... I don't know if it was this or something else, but I recall having to, like, jam up. Just blow it up. I don't know. Or break the vent bit specifically. The vent bit at the front. Oh my god, really? Just that alone? Fuck. Not gonna explode any further, is it? If it is, I'd much rather it happen now than as soon as I attempt to make a move for it. It seems to have stopped. Hey. Another day, another ditch full of water. Oh God, what are you? Far too small. Little leechy bastards. Speaking of little leechy bastards, I'm not looking forward to having to deal with leeches in that Metal Gear Solid remake. Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. On the other hand, I am looking forward to dealing with the misery that is going to be in store for me with Stalker 2. A lot of positive previews came out recently, and I could not be more excited. Got a genuine fondness for Shadow of Chernobyl. Not so much Clear Sky. I like Call of Pripyat. There's a lot of longevity with Anomaly and whatever else you can stack on top of it. But, yeah, it's looking real good. I'm looking forward to all the Gamma addicts getting really annoyed that it's not tactical. Or needlessly over obtuse. It's gonna be obtuse, but not needlessly. My God, is he okay? Your plunge is not working. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to crash something into it. Like the good old days. What? I don't need a cave in right now. Or dogs. Fetch. Oh, God! How did he get around the other side? Why do I never leave the friggin' thing reloaded? Achievement unlocked. Hot dog. Congratulations! You've engaged in animal cruelty. Ah, so this is the nature walk. Very relaxing. Yeah. Hey, Luna Pangolin, did you put a request in for Clarkson that didn't work? Or did I just completely forget it? I don't know why. It's suddenly doing like weird kind of queuing things on my Tangier app, and I have not set it up to do that at all. I feel like there's someone at Tangier that goes through and fucks around with my settings when I'm not looking.
Lunapang Zero Lin asked me, what would be a good name for a Top Gear themed erotic bakery be bonus points? If you can incorporate Mr. Icarus into the trio, making it a quartet, what would the hottest selling item be? Ah, splendid. How about naming it Gear Shift Delights? It captures that automotive flair with a cheeky wink. And with Mr. Icarus in the mix, you could have Icarus's Inferno Pastries as the hottest selling item, which will no doubt be as thrilling as a drag race in a supercar. Spicy, tantalizing, and leaving you wanting more. Remember, it's all about the revs and the rise.
Whatever that means. Oh! Is that what I needed to do? So yeah, the thing I'm looking at on this thing, Luna Penguin, it says timeout, and I don't know why it timed you out. I'm genuinely like, why? Why is it doing this? I don't have timeouts. I don't have like mod things. I just set it and forget it. I'm just gonna double check I haven't got anything enabled by accident. Shouldn't do. That's so weird. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I'm gonna have to have a look at some of the settings, if I can find them. Well, here goes nothing. I honestly don't know what I expected to happen. So you just blow it up, I guess. Fine. Oh my god. What year is this supposed to be taking place in again? Oh, it's the train! Oh, fuck! How many trains are they gonna crash? And can we have more? Son of a bitch. Absolute son of a bitch. Doing that to me. You can't do that to me! Do you know who I am? Oh shit. There we go. 300! 300 big boys. Lying on the whole Metal Gear Solid thing, you guess you don't like Kojima as a dev. Work doesn't go work for you. Ah, that's fine. I don't expect everyone to be into it. It's weird. It's got strange, esoteric quirks to the design, to the intent, to the story. I don't expect everyone to get along with it. All I can tell you is that I do.
So much noise.
At the very least, I hope that when I do get around to playing it on stream, I can at least, you know, transplant some of my enthusiasm through the screen.
S4DR4X asked me, bonus question round. You are stuck with the Top Gear crew on a Banoi holiday resort during a zombie apocalypse. What do you do? Ah, splendid. If I were trapped with the Top Gear crew in a zombie apocalypse on Banoi, the strategy would involve turning this dreadful situation into a makeshift automotive adventure. First commandeer any rugged vehicles available and build the ultimate zombie-proof convoy. Hammond would be our scout, dashing off for supplies in a nippy little car. May would be in charge of fortifying our base, and I'd be doing what I do best, leading the charge with the loudest, most impractical vehicle for maximum chaos. And naturally, we document every moment on camera because who wouldn't want to see us take on zombies with a V8-powered blender?
Basically, it's Top Gear Mad Max. That's what it would be. Audio Surf. Actually started playing Death Stranding yesterday. Was pleasantly surprised how much he was enjoying it. I have a hard time playing anything for 6 hours and it flew by. God, I have an embarrassing amount of hours racked up on Death Stranding. I've even played it through again on the director's cut. Recently got back through to like post-game. I don't know what it is. There's something very intentional and zen about the gameplay loop. Say what you like about the story. It's fucking weird. It's Kojima.
Who goes there?
But it sure as shit wasn't boring.
So much flesh.
So yeah, Death Stranding 2. Yes, please. I want to see what you fucking build on top of Death Stranding. Did you just know? Kojima's the kind of guy, right? He probably wakes up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night and ideas just struck him in his sleep. Or in the middle of rewatching a David Lynch film. And he's just got to note it down. He's just got to note it down, and he's got to take it to his poor, overworked devs and say, make this work, please. Now I am off to take pictures with actresses. And maybe Al Pacino. I'd lose my shit if Al Pacino was in Death Stranding too. He would have no idea what's going on. Did you see? Did you see when Al Pacino turned up at like the Game Awards? He was like, "What am I doing? I need to get my glasses."
Flesh creature. Cold.
Why was he there anyway? I don't know. I think Jeff Keighley's got this obsession with like bridging the divide between like Hollywood and video games. And I feel like Kojima's doing a better job of that than Jeff Keighley. The difference for me seems to be when you've got like a big celebrity or actor in a Western game, the actor is the draw. They're all about the gimmick. It's all, ooh, look, it's Matthew McConaughey in a new space RPG thing. Isn't that cool? It's going to revolve around him in a mysterious way. And then Kojima's like, I really like all of these actors, and I just wanted them to, I wanted to scan their face so I could play around with them like action figures. They don't even need to act. I'll just use their faces. If they feel like it. And so you got just Norman Reedus. He was like so confused by the entire thing. Mads Mikkelsen, completely confused by the entire thing. But Norman Reedus is clearly happy enough with the whole process. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it again. Whatever. It seemed fun. Oh, the Ichthyosaur's back. Fish! How you doing, man? Have you given up on your dreams to walk on land? Because that was very awkward last time. No one can do any goofy shit, alright? Although if you feel like it, feel free, because, man, those clips did gangbusters on shorts, let me tell you. People love fish glitches. I don't know what it is. Evening. Rupert, you haven't finished Death Stranding. You remember seeing Lochner and you was like, this is depressing. I need to take a break. And then Kojima made a definitive edition. You need to restart. So he got like to the mountain. He was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm sad for some reason. And it's very confusing. Honestly though, for all of the weirdness, I think one of the biggest strengths of Kojima is he still nails these big, sometimes fucking devastating emotional beats. Like, there's legit a few moments in Death Stranding where I get choked. Oh god, it's the ineffective large man. 3 shots, really? I did pick hard, right? Or medium?
Don't cry.
Oh god. I forgot you could run. But yeah, some things that resonated with me in Death Stranding that may not especially have hit as hard with other people It's like the bridge baby thing. Man, I was in like the perfect position to be emotionally compromised by that. I was just a fucking puddle over all that shit. I could barely take it. And you just know, whatever he's got going, because I've got an inkling of where it's going with Death Stranding too. And I'm just like, oh god, just rip the plaster off nice and quick, please. I want to get to the bit where there's the weird samurai robot that giggles like a baby while engaging in a sword fight with a man using an electric guitar as an axe that also shoots lightning. I just want you to devastate me quick. Absolutely break my fucking heart right off the bat, okay? So we can get to the silly shit and you can reward me for my patience. Because that's really what it is. He rewards you for your patience, because the deeper you get, the sillier shit you get to play around with or experience. Like, there's a bit towards the end of Death Stranding, and I'm not gonna try and spoil it outright, where it basically turns into a beat 'em up, but like the most slow paced beat 'em up you've ever seen. It's fucking health bars and everything. It's great. It's like the ending of MGS4, but it's not. And you have to kind of see it to understand it, because it is so slow. So hilariously slow. And it is basically just... It is a riff on the MGS4 thing, but taken like... I wouldn't say sillier, but in a funnier direction, in my personal opinion. Can't get me! Babies. You keep trying. You keep trying. Only Kojima can make me blubber over that shit.
I fail.
See, now I just feel sad for him. His last words. I'm crap at my job. Boy, I really, really do hope, genuinely hope, that they get a version of Metal Gear Solid 4 working on PC. I know you can emulate it, don't get me wrong, but I would love to see it as an official part of the Master Collection that Konami is working on. I've been pleasantly surprised with how good the remaster team has been, to be honest. They've been cracking away at it. They clearly have that whole, we desperately need to make sure this isn't a fuck-up kind of mentality. We cannot afford to fuck this up. I like it when a game studio has something to lose. You know? And they know it. Bloober Team, for example, seeing that pop up in chat. That's a very good example of a studio that has something to lose, because I'm not sure Bloober could deal with the reputational damage of fucking up Silent Hill 2. They knew that this was a title that they could not afford to fuck up. Because they already had a bit of a reputation. See, I wouldn't have assumed that was climbable at first. If anything... What is that? Is that a rat? If anything, I was assuming the thing to pick me up. Get winched. Oh no! Not the cogs! Anything but the cogs. Not just me, right? Felt like that should have been a thing. Wrench. Don't mind me, just beating my cock. No one complained about Silent Hill 2 remake, Pangolin, as they used mannequins hiding in corners, jumping out and smacking you too much by the end. Yeah, you better run, you know what I'm good at. Oh god, does that have 2 levels of zoom? Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have, but I'm not sure if any of the environments here are ever big enough to really necessitate. I'm not doing anything, by the way. It just kept spinning.
Come to mommy.
I'm just finding the zombies so really ineffectual at this point. With the amount of weaponry that I've got, everyone feels like a pushover. Trying to remember if there's actually any payoff for the baby noises. Or whether it's just used as a spooky thing. Does his mod have any Evil Dead references? I have a chainsaw. Now, I need to know where that sound clip's from. Part of my soul wants to tell me that it's from Pinocchio. I don't know why, or whether it's just a legitimate bowl noise. It's a weird fucking noise that they make. Either way, I'm gonna get a drink. Wait a sec. Donkeys, maybe? Yeah, but it's not a donkey in this, is it? It's like a big old bull with the horns. The baby noises in the woods, JT? No, the noise that we just heard! I know what a baby sounds like! You can get that from any old place. These guys, they seem like they should be so much more of a bigger deal. Good, bad, I'm the skelly with the gun. Not very hygienic. Eating food off the floor like that. Okay, maybe I do need 2 levels of zoom, yeah. Baby sounds sound like they might be Max Payne Nightmare baby sounds. Oh yeah, everyone's favorite part. So that noise! That ain't no baby I never heard of! But the other fella got, there was at least 2 of them, right? Line of Perth. Speaking of sounds, the Howie scream. Oh god, yeah, the Howie scream. Well, I'm gonna guess that it's linked to the name. But as for how do you physically reproduce or make that noise, good grief.
Lunapang Berlin
Sleep
asked
schedule's
me,
fucked.
do your
welcome.
world-famous zombie impression, except you are an Italian-American goon from Max Payne, going after Max Payne
I gotta hear
himself.
this.
All right, picture this. I'm shambling down a dimly lit alleyway in New York, grunting and groaning like a zombie with a touch of Italian flair. Max Hughes ain't getting away this time, capiche? Ooh, brains, but make it al dente, forget about it. It's as if a Fiat 500 tried to intimidate a tank utterly futile yet somehow amusing. Now grab your crowbar and let's go pay Max a visit.
Oh, brains, but make it al dente, forget about it. Oh. Oh, well, here's the ball. Fucking... He's a flop dead. Guess I'm dead. Guess I'm done. Oh. Doominator, you know I really like Dino Crisis 1 and 2. Was I pissed that I need a PS Plus account? Yeah, I ain't buying a PS Plus account. They can fuck off. You know what they need to do? They need to release it on PC. I mean, there probably is a version for PC. But we want to give it the luxury treatment, damn it. I know someone doing a remake in Unreal or something. The gaming rags have been forcing that on my feed every so often, and I'm like, it's not gonna be ready though, is it? This is the thing I find, right? Real often, a lot of like gaming publications or websites or what have you, they will jump on like the most threadbare fucking information about a new mod or a project that quote-unquote someone is working on, and then when you go check it out yourself, all that's available is like a friggin' trailer, or maybe like a 1-level work in progress, and it's not actually anywhere near close to completion. And then when it is close to completion, what do they say? Fucking nothing. They've already hogged all the SEO. Because all I need to do is write, like, a fluff article. I hate it so much. It annoys the shit out of me. Damn it. Oh, DG.
S4DR4X asked me, can you explain the theory of relativity and all that science around it? The theory of relativity. It's like trying to race a Bugatti Veyron against a cheetah on roller skates. Einstein's masterstroke tells us how space and time are interwoven, where gravity can bend light and time slows down near a massive object. In simple terms, time ticks slower when you're next to a massive thing, like a black hole or James May's hair. It's groundbreaking, complex, and a bit mind-boggling.
You know what? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. He couldn't resist slipping in a car analogy, but, yep. Such is life.
Who goes there? Flesh.
God, it takes so long to be able to harvest the battery. Like, they gotta be dead for like a full 5 count. Until you can get the battery off them. I only had 8 bullets left in that.
Creature.
It was exactly enough. Pardon me. Cocks! Anything but the cocks. Come on. Why am I taking damage? Oh, what have you poisoned me? You little bastards! Poison cocks. I can hear another one around here somewhere. I don't want to take any risks. A cock ambush. Oh god. Things are getting weird, boys. It's looking right at me. Dominator, I have seen imagery of that mod. What the heck? Stay back. God damn it! Thought I killed you the first time. That is a hilarious death pose, by the way. What are they doing? Oh my god! Oh god! How did I miss? What? There we go. By the timing of that sub.
Would it be weird to enter the chat as the chicken dies?
As it happens, yes it would. Chaos Tyrant, thank you for 10 months at tier 2. Much appreciated. They fly now? Surprisingly enough. Chickens can fly. But not very far. I don't know how many of you have seen that video of like someone calling chickens from the nearby forest. And they just descend. I think someone had Dark Souls boss music over the top of it. It was quite effective. It was quite effective. Oh yeah, they can res! Oh, this is gonna go well. There's the other one. Where's the other one? No. No rezzing. You know what? I've not used this for a while, so... Just for you. Are you kidding me? Oh, what? This is the most disappointing mortar launcher I have ever used. Christ. The friggin' Luger is more effective. Oh. Anyway. Just couldn't get behind cover. The bar is so inaccurate. Stop it!
Flesh creature. Flesh.
This is honestly the most troublesome they have been the entire time. Oh, that was lucky. I think I hit save and quick load almost simultaneously, but thankfully it registered the quick save first. Oh! It's supposed to be awkward. You're a skeleton. Don't just jump out the way. No, no, no. Too slow. I'm struggling to find an actual useful situation for that mortar. Oh, fuck. Ah! I thought he was gonna stop. Can you play peekaboo with me? He's getting a little confused. Lomp. Hey. Ah. Nicknames the release of RTX GPUs have done irreparable damage to PC gaming. Every game runs like ass. Do you think you mean more the DLSS tech? I wouldn't chalk that up to RTX. Because RTX is just ray tracing, isn't it? Though I can easily see DLSS getting used as a crutch. That I can kind of buy into the reasoning of.
How's it going, Mr. Bones?
Ah! Ah! It was going alright. Then I turned that corner. Thank you so much for the 79 months! They ain't hungry no more. They're extra dead. Oh no, I forgot about the tiny ones. Yeah, okay, that's the payoff, I guess. You could call that the baby payoff. But it's just it's just kind of funny though. They sound like they've been hit by the shrink ray. It still sounds. Shut up! You're dead! Fuck off! They keep yapping. All they do is yap, yap, yap. What's up, buddy? How's life? Don't you growl at me. I've had a hard day. Wait a minute, you're not the usual? Oh my god, what are you? Oh god, you're trying to get me on land as well. What is in the water here? They keep trying to get me on land. Stop that. Stop that! Stop it! Oh god, I can't get out of the scope! No! Revolving! Where'd he go? I'm gonna need a bigger crossbow. Where is he? He's mysteriously disappeared. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ah! Oh god. Stop it! Stop it! stop it! I can't hit him. It's so bobbly. Right. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. The fish AI in this is just... It's too advanced. It's too advanced for its own good. Oh, God. Let me harvest your energy. Come on. Oh, good. They didn't get too many reses off. That is an absolute win. Can't do that to me. You can't just put a conduit going nowhere. Maybe it goes through the... Ow! I got the revolver, okay. God, my
Liverpang Zero Lin
shins.
asked me, let's see how many farts can you do before reaching the prompt limit. Let's
Fuck
give it
off.
a rev. Then shall we fart, 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 fart.
What
fart,
the
fart,
fuck is he
fart,
doing?
Fart, fart,
You've
fart,
broken
fart.
him!
It's like a symphony of exhaust pipes in a traffic jam. Not sure what epic battle of gastric proportions you were expecting.
I mean, he adhered to the prompt. I don't know if you were expecting him to actually synthesize actual ass noises, but yeah. Have I heard Alien Isolation 2, Return of the Space? Oh, yeah, I've heard it's on the docket.
Retain some amount of brain function. They seem to have no need for vital organs, so they cannot possibly gain nourishment from what they consume. Yet they are driven by some insatiable hunger. Something
So that said, I'm not sure how Alien Isolation 2 might actually shape up.
deeper into the matter.
Because I feel like Alien Isolation kind of did the concept so well. Damn it! Don't just pop into existence in front of me like that.
There. So fast.
Look at the battery.
Fish creature.
Kako, you can highly recommend setting flashlight to lantern. Lantern. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Oh my god, that is so much better. Holy shit. I know it's a cliche to say it. It's like night and day. Oh, thank you for that suggestion. Yeah. have this problem every time?
Brain.
I don't want to break my shins repeatedly. Yeah. You're absolutely gonna succeed where the skeletons failed. And I've harvested the soul juice. Oh, I wanted them to fall off the roof. You know how you used to get those baked animations in some games when you had a rooftop enemy? And they'd do a little dramatic fall. Ah! I know tech has evolved a lot over the years with, you know, procedurally animated, you know, death animations and all that. But there's still a high degree of charm. You know, baked in, animated, personality-filled death animations. Though I will agree, early ragdoll stuff is still comedy gold. Am I gonna take damage every time I load that save now? It auto-saved! Why did it? Yep. There we go. There we go. Berg Dark has good death animations. Yes! Rare certainly did a good job on that one. As did they on GoldenEye, for that matter. Alright, it was spooky the first 5 times, but at time 550, I'm like, can you shut up? Can you shut it? I am the Skelly who talks, not you! How do I feel about new Perfect Dark having a different art style? I don't mind.
Can you do a Roefel copter impression rev this bad boy up? Certainly, imagine firing up a Rofel copter. It's like starting an old 2-stroke engine on a moped. Whir, whir, whir. Rofel, 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 Rofel.
No!
It's as if a lawnmower and a chuckle had a rather noisy baby.
What are you
careening
on?
Through the air with delight.
I don't think I want to see it careening through the air with delight when you say it like that, Clarkson. Good grief. Rofel, Rofel, Rofel. Right, this... I hate this little... I'm sure I have to do it as well. Actually, no, I'm not sure I have to do it. Why does this exist? Why is this here? Why am I breaking my legs attempting this? What is wrong with me?
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
Shut up, you!
Lunapang Zerlin asked me, give us an impression of Henry Rollins pissed off at what zombie society has become, channeling Henry Rollins' intensity. So here's the thing, right, zombies? I mean, we've got a society where everyone wants to be this mindless, stumbling husk. And why? For what? To shuffle around with zero purpose like a Renault Clio in a showroom of supercars. It's frustrating, man.
Clarkson!
Where's the passion? The drive? We're supposed to be alive, not just undead. Wannabes, get it together, people.
I'm not sure his Henry Rollins impression is gonna be an all-timer. If that's his Henry Rollins, I weep to think what his Christopher Walken would sound like. I watched View to a Kill last night as well, by the way.
Where?
That's why I was thinking of Christopher Walken. Ah, James Bond! You want to buy a horse? I got a horse for you. It's fantastic! That's a terrible ending. Why did I continue that?
Don't cry, little one. Don't cry.
What? Oh, come on!
Baby. Where are the...
Henry Rollins' impression requires something about jerking off.
I'm so hungry.
Well, I always remember the Henry Rollins bit about trying to jerk off into a sink.
There.
There you
Oh, God! I do not remember them doing that in the original. Did they used to do that in the original? If that's a thing for this, that is an objective improvement. It was definitely a sink. It wasn't a toilet. There's a Henry Rollins bit about either pissing into a sink or jerking off into a sink. And the logistics of what you have to do when the moment comes. I'm not going to repeat myself. You got it. You got it! I like that he collaborated
S4DR4X
with William
asked
Shatner
me,
for an album.
I want to hear you do a Christopher Walken impression and then a Nicolas Cage one.
Oh, no.
All right, let's have a go then. Christopher Walken. Wow, you know zombies. They're just wandering around like they're lost in a parking lot.
No.
I can't help but think of this as a horror movie
No.
with really bad traffic. Nicolas Cage.
No, stop.
You see, the thing about zombies is they're like these relentless machines going through the motions. It's kind of like being trapped in a car with no brakes, just pure chaos and madness.
Are we learning the limitations here, people? Are we learning the limitations?
Now the main problem area is up here.
No, it's not.
All this going on up here is
Shut
what's
up,
causing
Mark.
me the most physical discomfort.
It's chat. Chat's the problem, not me. But yeah, Clarkson can only do Clarkson. The closest Clarkson got to an actual genuine impression was the zombie thing, where he's just going grr our brains. The Italian gangster zombie, that one was inspired just because it was Clarkson saying it without any inkling of Italian intonation at all. You know what? If I find a Christopher Walken bot, I'll enable the Christopher Walken bot. It's got to be good though. It's got to have the intonation, because that's the whole point. When's the Iron Lung movie? Well, this is funny actually. I actually checked a Markiplier update thing on YouTube recently, and fuck, I'm trying to talk here. He's been mentioning that he's had a few problems with, I don't know who his distributor is or whatever service he's trying to get it running on, because I think he wants to launch Iron Lung as an actual cinema release. He wants to release it theatrically, and he's got another project which will basically color what they're allowed to do if it's a success. So he's got something come out called The Edge of Sleep. And I'm talking here! I'm trying to explain shit! No treats for you. And, yeah. It kind of got stealth dropped, apparently, The Edge of Sleep, without any promotion at all. 3 days ahead of when they expected it to happen. Oh god, they caught me, didn't they? I remember now. Nice of them to give me medkits. So, he's basically hoping that that actually gets a degree of success. So he can have more leverage with Iron Lung's release.
Take them away, boys.
I got to admit, I am really interested when all of the dust settles on Markiplier's film endeavors. I really want to hear him do a warts and all kind of recounting of the process, because he is clearly, his hands are clearly tied right now in terms of what he's allowed to talk about. He's probably got a bunch of NDA agreements with whoever's releasing his stuff. It sounds like he's gone through a real frustrating bit of the production machine right now. Edge of Sleep was a radio play podcast series. Yeah, he made an actual series.
Go forth as an army to kill them bastard outsiders. They are the cause of our hunger. They dine as pigs and expect us to molder in the grave. Now we shall go forth and feast upon the flesh of the living and coat the world in a sea of blood.
She's just vibing in the flames.
They cannot defeat us. We are an ever-growing immortal army, and we shall satiate our hunger. We shall gorge ourselves on the flesh of this damned earth and send our shit to eternal damnation. I hear you asking, why do we hunger? I say we hunger for conquest over the living. We hunger for victory.
Arr!
Damn, the outsider.
Oh wait, thank God I'm rescued. This looks so weird without the texture filtering. What are you talking about? I turned texture filtering off. I can turn it back on. Now you'll hate me. Blurry. Oh, can you just... Smell the Vaseline smeared on these textures right now. There we go. There we go. Pardon me. Yep. Seriously, you got flanked by a zombie, man. What were you doing? What are you doing? Oh, there we go! Thanks! I guess! Oh, God. Up, up. Up, up. Oh! Can you even feather fire a weapon like this? Oh God, where's the weapons? I've ran out of bullets. Pick it up! Pick it up, pick it up. Let me begin. Killing a bullet. Firing the trigger like sin. I don't know, I can't rap. God, is that right up my butthole? Oh, not the friggin' skeletons. I don't need you right now! I've got enough problems. Whomst whence? There we are. He's up top.
Come on, stop whining. The kids are soft. You lack discipline.
What the heck is Mouse 5? It is a luxury option for people such as myself that have a fancy mouse with... let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count the other options on the mouse wheel, maybe 6, 7? I've got 7 buttons on this bad boy. And mouse 5 is one of those thumb buttons that you can have. This is very useful. 7 buttons, why? Why not? Keybinds, baby! You ever played a game, or, you know, even, it's super useful if you're, like, playing a competitive game online, and you've got, like, a healing option, rather than having to stretch a finger or use one of those immediate keys around WAS and D, you can just click your thumb. It's super friggin' useful. I highly recommend it if you've never messed around with your keybinds. You're doing yourself a disservice. If you've got a mouse that's capable of it, customize that shit. It will make your life so much easier. Playing True Horror is playing Doom with the classic keyboard controls. No mouse. No mouse. Only arrow keys. And that stock turn speed. how I used to play it back in the day in shower. Seriously, they get all up into your grill. It's ridiculous. You dead yet? Oh my god, can you even hit me? Yes, you can. Okay. Myth busted! I got no bullets. Again. Fuck off! This is why it's useful to have healing on mouse 5. I'm not panicking, trying to remember where my medkit button is. There we go. The profile DPI button's below scroll wheel count. I don't know if they only do one thing, because I've got a DPI switch as well. But I seldom use it. Oh shit. I'm just mashing buttons. In fact, the DPI switch I've got in mine, I think sets it to like... Oh wait, no, that's the highest. Yeah, that's the highest. Woo, baby! And then I click it again, and no, it stays that way. Wait, what's the highest? Yeah, I got like DPI toggle buttons. And then thumb buttons. So actually, technically, I got a lot more than 7. I got, technically, if you press mouse 3, which is like scroll wheel, that counts as a button press. So you can bind that. I've also got a left click and a right click moving the scroll wheel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you count the DPI switch, 10. If you count the scroll wheel lock, which doesn't really do anything electronically, 11. I've got a scroll wheel lock, which means that if I click this in, I can spin my scroll wheel free. It just spins. It just keeps spinning. It's like a fidget toy. It's great. And then if I click it in again, it becomes, you know, clicky. Clicky rigid. Trying to tell the people about my mouse, damn it! But yeah, you can mess around with binds. It's nowhere near as crazy as those MMO mice. If you want to know how ridiculous buttons on a mouse can get, look up like the MMO mouse. It looks like a hand grenade. In terms of like all of those buttons on the side of it. Oh god damn it! Foe! There's a reason why I made that one 150 bits, you git. Oh. You just wasting bullets, guy. Oh wait, no, he's firing at something else. What is he firing at? Nothing, because he's dead. Didn't realize that had a zoom. Imagine trying to use one of those standing ergonomic mice. I'm sure my significant other has one of those. Excuse me, this is a family-friendly stream. We can't have this business going on here. He's got barely a scratch on him. Now he looks like someone out of GoldenEye. And he was clenching. He was really clenching. The Razer Naga has 12 buttons on one side. That might be the mouse I'm thinking of, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna chill here while my flashlight recharges. The flashlight's been so good since I switched it to lantern that I've just left it on the entire time. Gameplay will resume! Once I've got another drink. And once R2-D2 has screamed. His heart's... No! I've just made a classic mistake! Right, so, you know how I said I just got another beer? I was still mid-beer on another can. So now I'm double parked. Oh, God. Now, will it blow up? No. Is it a candle? They just sound so aggressive. I think they're what's making the roaring noise. Like a gas burner. God, it's the glass again! God damn it! But I already had a wrench. My ass is heavy. International debate, cold or warm beer? I don't think I would ever enjoy a warm beer. I would, however, enjoy a room temperature beer, depending on the beer. Some beer is better cold, but hilariously, that is sometimes because the beer itself is piss. Coors, for example. But then you get some nice Belgian beers. Yeah, like Trappist monk stuff. That one is really nice. Like, as is. You know, sat on a shelf, standard. I remember enjoying a whole swathe of that kind of stuff back when I lived in France. A really nice beer place. Really nice beer shop. And a lot of the stuff wasn't chilled. And it wasn't recommended that you chill it. Room temperature is considered warm. Well, you're not wrong. I suppose it all depends what your definition of room temperature is. And I guess that is heavily dependent on where you live. Like, room temperature in the UK is going to be very different from room temperature in, like, Miami. Depending on whether or not you got the air conditioning on. There's too many variables, damn it! But yeah, if you go and buy that, I usually prefer cold. Moderately chilled. But not completely icy cold. Basically the degree that you need to chill cores. That's the point where the flavor disappears. And that the whole reason why they advertise cores as needing to be as cold as the Rockies is so it actually masks the tastes. Anyway, I just blew up a helicopter while talking about relative merits of warm or cold beer. Hey, off to work. Take care, man. Hope it goes swiftly for you. But yeah, if there's one thing I could easily say about part 3 of Day Hunger, man, the hospital section at the very start. God, it sucks. Once it gets moving, it's fine. But yeah, the confusion of that opening hospital segment is just like, not great. Okay. So, blowed up the helicopter. I'm thinking I need to get over to that side of the thing, but I'm not sure I can make the jump. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe if I jump and crouch. Not sure. I'm pretty sure those guys just keep coming, so. Default, just made it. Hope you're not too late. Nah, you're not too late. Oh. Okay, it was just that way. Try not to waste too much of my ammo. Dynamite! I think the cow won! Oh god! Clever cow. Hey! Love the Z fighting on the dynamite. Where is it Z fighting? There's a little bit of, I don't know, is that Z fighting? Oh, yeah. On the bottom of the little clasp there. I'm more a fan of those, good old wobbly guns in Quake 2.
Welcome to mommy.
Nope. No, ma'am. Not today. Gonna be another cow, isn't there? There's always another cow. One thing you need to remember. Oh god, did that cock just shoot at? Oh no! I thought the fucking chicken shot at me. Oh! God, how many dogs do they have?
We do. We hunger. Flesh creature.
Sorry, I was just trying to recall whether I heard a Space Marine then. I did hear a Space Marine. This does feel like a Purge the Heretics kind of situation. Oh god! What would you say? This is like a Nurgle situation? I think this would be Nurgle. It's very Nurgle coded. Actually, on the subject of 40k, Bolt Gun, for some reason, the way that the protagonist of Bolt Gun deals with so much shit, he's like inadvertently one of the most powerful characters in 40k right now. By the end of Bolt Gun, my god! He soloed so much shit. And I know, Ultramarines win lol is a meme, but still. Oh, I love these zombie marines. These zombie soldiers are awesome. No! I told you there was always another one! Okay, one more. No, we need at least... There we go. Dang. I need to pick up some more. I did play Space Marine 2, by the way. This is largely for Jetstream if he's in chat or if he's watching the VOD. I did play and complete the main campaign of Space Marine 2. It was wonderful. Manly men doing manly things. In the name of the Emperor, of course. Sorry, I'm just trying to imagine the situation that led to this. I'm trying to imagine some kind of Rube Goldberg situation where this is entirely self-inflicted. You know, like Final Destination type shit. Pardon me. Sorry, I just missed a lot of text in chat there. I was wondering what was going on. But yeah, they updated Space Marine 2, like, today, I think? It suddenly got a shitload more, PvE, like, co-op operation stuff. I'm actually interested in giving it a whirl. This'll sound insanely stupid, but something I played recently that made me feel less anxious about, like, co-op, like, team-based stuff was, a kinda crappy Battle Royale that released on Epic Game Store, like, this past week called Off the Grid. And I just wanted to give it a go because I knew that one of the people behind it was Neil Blomkamp, you know, the director behind District 9 and Elysium and Chappie and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Let's see what he's been cooking, and at the moment, it feels very, very mid. It's not bad, it's just kind of... It definitely needs a shitload more polish. Also, there's a weird crypto element in there that is easily rubbing people the wrong way. But, crucially, the point is, I was giving it a whirl just because I felt like it and it's free. And you know what? I didn't suffer from that weird anxiety that I usually get. My god, they're just getting massacred. What the fuck just happened? I didn't do anything. It just crashed to menu. What? Hello? Hello? What just happened? That's the weirdest shit. I don't know why it did that. I'm pressing the same kind of buttons I was pressing earlier here, and it's not doing it. Too many cows. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh, fuck. I walked in there thinking I was hot shit. I was gonna get that fella, pop him in the head, get my med kit, but I was a buffoon. Wait, so the zombie soldiers are still at war with the regular zombies? How does this work? I'm not sure about the dynamics of this war right now. This conflict's getting murky. Let's see if it happens again, yeah? Oh yeah, this works. This is working as intended, clearly. If this carries on, I think the soldiers might actually win. Still going. After all that, I don't think he's gonna survive the zombies. Nope, there he goes. There he goes. There was a beat to that, wasn't there? I could totally hit that log from that gap. Easy. I've never fired a gun in my life, but I could hit that. There'd be no ricochets, I wouldn't accidentally dome myself. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like something was supposed to have happened. Oh! That feels so obtuse. Pangolin, this is the part of Dawn of the Dead you never understood. The National Guard and the Rednecks seem to be fighting the zombies rather effectively. How did they lose? Well, you know why they lost. So the story could happen. I love using this excuse with like certain alleged plot holes or something. Well, you see, the reason why that happened, or the reason why they didn't just shoot him in the head, is so that the rest of the story could happen. But yeah, it's kind of shocking how much stuff that's like successful or well regarded. Sometimes the story elements or the plot doesn't actually stand up to scrutiny all that well. Like one of my favorite trashy kind of, I wouldn't call it a horror film, it's more like a thriller. The Hitcher with Rutger Hauer. It does not stand up. There's so many like weird questions in terms of why things are happening the way they are, that the booklet that I got with the special edition DVD for it actually brings those up as legitimate kind of parts of the allure of it. We don't know why he's driving this particular route when he could be doing this route and avoid the entire thing completely. We don't know how Rutger Hauer managed to seemingly teleport from point A to point B during this scene, but it adds to the mystery.
Somebody please help me. There you are.
I think you screwed, love. I'm just gonna say. Break that lock, you're gonna charge at me. Full pelt. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. The light went out just as I decided to do this. Remember, kids, don't listen to strange women missing half of their torso locked behind a grate. They might just be zombie ladies. Yeah, she was Naruto running.
It's too late for me. Oh, shoot me now. I don't want to be one of those things.
What would you prefer? BAR? Sniper rifle? Dynamite? You look like a dynamite kind of guy to me. And yeah, that is a compliment. You know what? On the house. Damn near killed myself with that shit.
The selection process is going very well. Our ship is complete. We've stepped up our operations to Rockwell's final solution to civilians.
Just jump off the conveyor belt. Roll to the left or the right. What are you looking? Never mind. How did you get there? Literally. Just like in Prometheus. I was thinking of Prometheus. My brain didn't want to form the words for some reason.
Where are you? We need assistance. The zombies are turning dead soldiers into more zombies, and we can't stop them. Commander?
Commander can't come to the radio right now. I think he's come over with a case of the deads.
The military's come in, but not to help. I found their CEO. Before he died, he told me that the Pentagon has authorized the Sherman Scorched Earth policy. This is it, man. It's Armageddon. Shit, I'm gonna save my own ass. Damn the valley.
But you hadn't finished playing solitaire yet. How can you leave before you finish your game of solitaire? I see you. I see you waiting next to your freshly dunged dung. Where's my, do I have a mortar? I don't have my mortar anymore. Pardon me, right. Yeah, you can't get me up here, fuck you. What am I stuck on? There we go. Apparently that did something. That's not the noise I'd typically expect, if I'm going to be honest. What is it about John Dayhunger that makes him able to defeat the zombies? Well, it's the same kind of thing as, I guess, Chris Resident Evil. Or Jill, also Resident Evil. They can get bit a whole bunch of times. But somehow they're alright. They just rub some herbs. And they carry on trucking, you know? It's almost like they have protagonist power or something. It's crazy. It's still going. Oh.
Men, the need for the prisoners has expired. Kill all.
Rude. Chris and Jill were cops, though. John Dayhunter is a guy with a car. Okay, Claire Redfield. She wasn't a cop, right? Her defining trait was motorbike. So maybe John Dayhunger is basically the Claire Redfield of this thing.
Oh, no. No! No! Please!
Dang it! Son of a bitch, I didn't save a single one of them. That sounds like one of them's alive. Alive. Can't speak. Well, dang. There's a guy with a car and an umbrella, that's true. John They Hunger. He's more OP than you'd imagine. Just by virtue of having a car and an umbrella. Is there any benefit to saving them outside of heroic satisfaction? Zero! None.
Men, the need for the prisoners is expired. Kill them all.
Makes me feel better about myself. Come on! Bring it!
No!
Seriously, open my fucking door. I will admit, trying to save him is actually very difficult with this entire section. I think they're all dead anyway. Two for one, I guess. That counts. Oh, yeah!
Come on, I need your help. We're gonna have to work together to get out of this mess. I can fly us out here, but you'll have to activate the flight control system while I start the engine.
I thought you died.
You must find a way to the asylum complex to the control room, and then meet me at the hangar. Hurry!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I killed you by accident. Accidentally on purpose. But still. Wait, was this a chain gun in the original? I'm pretty sure this was like a chain gun. Well, we'll have to see whether this feels better or worse. Make it work! I wasn't entirely listening to you, actually. Where do I go again? Fuck. Never mind. Ladies. They mind their own business. They got guts. They got fresh guts to feed on, it's fine. Now, asking as a complete layman, is this actually the most effective way to hold this gun? Because it looks very uncomfortable. Coming from a guy who has legitimately never fired an actual gun in his life. It just looks very cumbersome. It's supposed to be mounted. Oh! kind of get you. I get what you're laying down, Daddy-O. Fires a lot faster when you're on when you're prone as well. Look more natural if he was holding it overhand and not underhand. Well, that's what I was thinking. Ah, no bullets! I've been spoiled by other games that just automatically swap my weapon out if I've got no bullets left. 2 points of health, this should be fine. I've saved it. For those unaware, because yes, I did indeed take a bullet just then. Part of the damage I receive is also affected by the infection rate. So you see that 98% down there? That also relates to damage reduction. So it's kind of like armor, but if you get too much of it, it kills you. So if I go over 100%, allegedly, I die. That's the thing. I was wondering why I was sliding. Is this slippy floor shit? Come on. Everything was getting in my way there. Also, yeah, the bullets increase your infection meter. Why? I don't know. Maybe they sneezed on them. God damn it! It's like they crouch at the precise perfect time. Seriously, why are you so weak? I don't know. I've never willfully let them, you know, beat me over the head. Maybe they're just like glass cannons. Super strong. Easily killed. Yeah, this bit's very slippy. Extremely slippy. Pick it up.
Who goes there?
Give me your battery, damn it! Just hide in the dark like that, it's rude. I do like the structure of this, though. Backtracking through these ruined environments. It's neat. It's neat. Pardon me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I mean, that's just inefficient burying them in the lobby. Imagine the smell. Jeez, I point blanked you twice. I think he died. Good enough for me. HQ, you feel like there's a few too many weapons in this version of mod just to say that serve the same purpose. I think I feel what you mean. Like, the Grand. If that was just modifiable with the scope, yeah. I mean, it already zooms. I feel like it does similar damage. There we go. Wait. All I did was go backwards.
Found one of the escapees. He was dead, placed under a desk. Guess his companion decided they weren't friends anymore. Another sick patient bit the dust. Third one today. Dr. Franklin's doing the autopsy now.
I get that one is not the same as the other in, you know, type or whatever. It's just, it's feel more than type. Sure, the gun may look different, but yeah. In practice. You know what? I'm gonna let you do your thing. You seem like you were about to do something.
Who goes there?
Not sure I've had any tangible effect on anything that's happening right now. Oh. Hate it when you feel like you're going a significant direction and it just turns out to be a dead end. Always somewhat deflating. I'll say the only downlight between lantern and spotlight flashlight. Distance. Enemies in shadow and distance. It's not so good for that. But, yeah, most of the time you want, like, immediate local illumination. So where did Big Boy go? I can hear him stomping a little. It's like he just friggin' disappeared. Maybe he just died. Really? Crank calls? At this hour?
Next month we have sexy time.
Thank you, Melancholy, for 68 months. One away. One away from the nice number. I'll be honest though, I feel like Chapter 3 of They Hunger gets to a point where it feels like it should have maybe concluded or gotten to a climactic wrap-up, and then it just keeps going. Just got that weird feel to it. Not that I'm complaining too much. I just find it interesting. Nothing. What am I missing? What am I missing? All doors are locked. All look the fucking same. Now I'm just stuck here. I was part way right with the ticket booth. Part way right. I've tried everything I can think of right now. Tried shooting it. I've tried spamming U's. I've tried squeezing through the window. I'm not sure if I can smash the upper window. Maybe there's a padlock on the other side. Yes, there is. Annoying as fuck. But thank you. Yeah, never underestimate the ability for a player to just not see the thing. I am the reason why things have yellow paint on them. Oh, look, a yellow ladder.
Cold.
Correct. And this is where we find out it's a hardcore porno theater and I get banned off Twitch.
To wage war against the monstrous humanity, a war never surpassed in the dark, lamentable catalogue of history.
Okay. Is that literally it? That looks like it was literally it. That's the film.
Who goes there? Who goes there? Who goes there?
Shut up! Why do they have to say it 3 times in a row? It's like the whatever like WAV file that they recorded for it. It wasn't divided up into smaller clips. They just end up being kind of obnoxious after a while. Oh god, there was some bit of geometry there fucking me up. Piss off.
Cold.
I find The Hunger does this kind of situation very often. You'll drop into a brand new room, and then you'll headbutt doors. And they're all locked. And you just want to get... You just want to get moving. You just want some kind of momentum. And then there's the setups. Oh, an explosive crate. That will be useful against a horde of dogs. Oh no, I can't get through that door and shoot before it explodes. Thereby rendering the entire situation largely pointless. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Peekaboo. Who would win? A pack of 5 or 6 aggressive zombified bulldogs or a Thompson machine gun?
I can't believe you let him get away. You pea-brained redneck.
You rat bastard. I'll catch that wireless son bitch. At least I had sense enough to leave when the fire alarm went off. Some doc you are. Ain't even got any common sense. And now look at you. You look like one of them things that's sewed together.
Yes, it does seem that we have both suffered some mental degradation. However, be sure that even a remnant of an outsider will suffer retribution for the destruction of my person.
I don't know why anything is happening anymore.
Now the question is we have to... What? You?
Hi.
Sound the alarm!
Hi.
Shit-faced son of a bitch! Bring me the head of the guard who let him in.
He sounds like he's 2 steps away from Cartman. That's the alarm. That's the good shit. My face when honk. 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 In this house, we stand for Big Honk. That's a ship horn block. I think you'll find that I don't care. It's Big Honk. Your argument is invalid. Oh. Oh, it's coming back. Roomst. You were just a regular cop. You got no excuse. Well, then again, you are American.
Hurry up and get inside. We're ready to take off.
See, they're just regular dudes! Bad. That's not how you abuse power. You abuse it by getting, like, free cookies off the scouts or something. I don't know. Discount at the cinema or some shit. Yeah, I just want to make sure he didn't come back for further shenanigans. I got some kind of weird reload thing happening while I was on the on the ladder. You see, the reason why I didn't jump down from that earlier is I'm convinced that those blades are gonna shred me. There we go. There we go. All's good. God, can you imagine if I would have tried to finish this last Friday or whatever I was trying to do this? I'd have been here to friggin' midnight. Or at least pretty late in the evening. I was hungry. Anyway. Cyborg scientist back in action. You know, at this point, you might as well just go the whole hog. Do both legs. Full hip replacement. Good times. Good times.
Get up there and open it again.
Oh! Kill me. Just kill me. Get it over with. Sate your bloodlust. Captain Commander, how am I doing today? Well... this section ain't improving it in any way. Here we go. When in doubt, just bazooka that shit. Bazooka all day long. What is this shit? Scintillating. Scintillating action, is it not? Can you convince me to put on the helicopter music from Sin for this segment, HQ? I'll gotta be honest with you. I'd rather just get this over with. I'd rather just get this over with. I have to save immediately after this section as well, because God, having to see this cutscene repeatedly.
Hold on, we're under fire! Damn, we've been hit! I can't gain altitude!
Two gosh darn mother trucking bazooka rocket rounds.
Come on, shoot those bastards!
They dead yet?
Let's get out of here!
Hey! And if you thought that weren't enough, how about second ending fight? Forget to save. I keep forgetting that I can save on cutscenes. It always throws me off. Kelly Bailey, would I want him to come back for any new Half-Life stuff? It'd be nice. Not gonna force the man. Whoever was responsible for the music during Half-Life Alyx did a pretty good job.
Come on, shoot those bastards!
Fuck off! I only just got here! "20 minutes and he didn't heal himself the entire time."
Come on, shoot those bastards!
mount the gun before you can reload it? Oh my god, just fuck off. There's a fine line between realism and fun. And I feel that at some point, it's fine to sacrifice realism for the sake of fun, because realism sometimes fucking sucks.
You ran past the son of a Yankee in a bed. You might have got stopped with all you stick your ass.
$85 health after all that. My god. You know what? I am happy I took that extra ammo mod. Realism that we're gonna die of old age before I finish this? Yep! Get cozy! Make sure you got your appointment ready at your nearest nursing home, because we're gonna be here a while! As the other saying, brevity is the soul of wit. Basically means don't drag it out. Don't drag it out. Curious as to how much. Did I just do 0 damage off that? I hit it in the tail. Are you actually telling me right now that the bazooka is doing 0 fucking damage? I want to speak to this game's manager. I would like to speak to this game's manager right fucking now. I have a complaint. I know it's free, but I have a complaint. The bazooka did nothing! The strongest weapon I have right now is my sniper rifle. And it is slow as fuck. It's doing damage, but the health bar is only updated when you do direct damage. Oh! I was gonna say, coming down to 32, 34% there feels quicker than I anticipated. So it just doesn't register the hit till you hit it with another weapon? What in the actual diddly ding-dang fuck? I still don't feel bad about the time I originally played this and I just gave up. I got all the way to this. And it was such a sticking point. It really stressed me the fuck out that I didn't actually physically end this. But coming back to it now, I'm just like, you know what? I made the right call. Sometimes you just gotta say, no more bullshit. 100%. Hey, baby! Finally. Reasonable accuracy for me. I was only on medium. 5 hours 47. Grade D!
I smell you around the corner, ripe and ready for eating. In the gutter you will soon be bleeding. I am your only mourner. You are what I eat.
What?
So much flesh, so
what?
Much meat. With my hands your skull I will beat. Leave your carcass in the street. My arms are a huge massage. They rip your limbs from your body.
Original credit music, people.
You writhe, for you have been something rotting. You are what I eat. So much.
Oh well, time to do it all over again with They Hunger remade.
Your skull I will beat. Leave your
Now do it again, you skeletal shit.
Disembowel you.
But yeah, it's always good to revisit this stuff. To remind you of where we've come from. Because if you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going. And if you don't know where you're going, you don't know where you've been. And that just keeps going round and round in my head.
With my hands your skull I will beat. Leave your carcass in the street.
But as a kind of backup thing, I was thinking if I have time, and I do have time, I might throw on, what is it, Escape Capsule, which is a Doom map I spotted recently. Posted on my Discord, actually. I might give that a whirl. Looks like fun. Looks nice. But before I get going, an endeavor to do that, I'm going to heed the call of nature. Because even skeletons need to piss. This is where I find out there's like post-credits. Someone made a Doom 3 mod for Doom 2. Yeah, I heard it sucks. There's a lot of problems with it. Actually, I think the overall sentiment was it feels like a mod that was created sequentially and they never went back and touched up the early stuff that they finished. They just kind of kept adding to it. So it starts off like super fucking rough. And they never really went back and touched up the early stuff as they acquired more experience, I guess, making this thing. And it's been like in progress over a ridiculous length of time. And they got a big fancy trailer for it and everything, and I'm just like, oh, the response to it has been kind of rough. It's very, it's got a sense of its own, what's the phrase? It feels very self-important. Anyway, I could play that. I could save the good stuff for tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna have a piss. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.